Good evening, everybody, and welcome inside friendly confines of the Lewy Lee Fieldhouse for some Comet men's basketball action as they play host to the Blazers of Canadian Mennonite University. Nick Palsy bringing you the action tonight. First game since Monday night for this Comets men's team. After they come off an overtime victory over Briarcliff down at Briarcliff Monday night. Won that one 112 to 104. Comets come in 3-3 overall on the young season. Third game at home for this Comets men's team. And game Monday night was a back and forth battle and saw four Comet men's players set career highs in points. Darren Jones led the way in that one with a career high 31. J.J. White had a career high 23, including 7 3-pointers. Christian Butler had a career high 20 and Steven Garza a career high 17 for the Comets in that one 12 to 104 overtime victory Monday night down at Briarcliff. For the Blazers, they come in 3-3 overall on the young season, currently riding a 3-game win streak. They dropped their first 3 games of the year, but have won 3 straight. The third overall meeting between these two teams, first since 2009. Comets hold the overall record at 2-0. They won those games back in October of 2009, 94-63 and 98-62. Comet women in action this weekend on the road out in Montana. They lost to Montana Tech last night, 89-79, which is a game they trailed by 20 at one point. Were able to crawl their way back into it, but not able to get the victory. Currently in action, taking on Montana Western. They trail 31-23, 6:45 left to go in quarter number 2. We'll bring you updates from that one as we go along here tonight. These two teams will be back in action tomorrow. Blazers and the Comets, a 1 o'clock tip here from the Lewy Lee. Then following that, it'll be an old-timers game between the current Comet JV team and former players. And that one will kick off right after the game between the Blazers and the Comets. Also, there will be a social at Top Hat following that game. Tentative tip will be at 3 o'clock for that old-timers game. About a minute and a half here to go for lineups and the anthem. And both Comets men's and women's team will be back here at the Lewy Lee Tuesday night in a doubleheader as they play host to the Lions of Trinity Bible College. Girls game will tip off about 5:30, with the men to follow tentatively around 7:30. And Comet women trail by 6, 31-25, 5:51 left to go. They make that 31-27. Kenzie Hughes just got a fast break layup as they look to avoid a 2-game losing streak after starting their season 2-0. Again, Comet women lost last night, 89-79 to future Frontier Conference foe Montana Tech. So take a quick break for the anthem. We'll come back with lineups after this.
Recorded version of our national anthem. Please remain standing afterwards while we play the Canadian national anthem.
All right, starting lineups here first for the 3-3 Blazers. At a guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Isaiah Araya. At a guard, a 6'2" sophomore from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Darian Castaneda. At a forward, a 6'4" junior from Regina, Saskatchewan, Daniel Cameron. At a guard, a 5'9" freshman from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Mekay Leeson. And a guard, 6'2" junior from Langham, Saskatchewan, Derek Newfield. Blazers coached by head coach Scott Martin, assisted by Joel Themen and Riley Smith. And going for the Comets starting lineup, they come in 3-3 overall as well. At a guard, a 6'2" junior from Phoenix, Arizona, Justin Fisher. At a guard, a 6'3" senior from Peoria, Arizona, J.J. White. At a guard, a 6'3" senior from Grafton, North Dakota, Steven Garza. At a forward, a 6'7" senior from Cambridge, Minnesota, London Williams. And rounding out the starting five for your Comets, out of forward, a 6'7" junior from Ocala, Florida, Jeremiah Russell. Comets are coached by Brandon Magruder, assisted by Ryan Rodriguez and Brody Anderson. Comet women back out in front over Montana Western, 34-31. Just under 3 minutes to go first half of that one. Then we'll bring you updates from Montana as that one goes as we go along here. Blazers will be in their road blacks, yellow trim. Numerals in gold outlined in white. Letters in white outlined in gold for the Comets. Home grays, blue trim. Letters and numerals in blue outlined in white. Be Cameron and Russell to get us going here on this Friday night. Tip is up, controlled by the Comets, and we are underway as Justin Fisher brings it across into the front court. He'll get a screen from Russell, bring it to the elbow, stop and go. Will lose the handle on it, is able to save it back in bounds, but taken away by the Blazers. Leeson leaves it into the corner for Castaneda. Cross-court pass to Leeson. Leeson into the paint, back out. Top of the key three from Araya is off the mark, no good. London Williams the rebound. Williams, spin move, leaves the handle on it, gets it back, leaves it for Russell. Russell into the lane, left-hand layup, and is good for two. He's got his first points of the night. Russell averaging just under 5 points a game through 6 games here on the young season. It's up top, Araya controls, tries to get it to the wing, taking away Williams. Williams leaves it for White. White into the lane, layup is good. He's coming off a career-high 23 points Monday night. So he gets his first bucket of the game. White averaging 15 points a game so far. Comets have 5 players averaging double figures coming into tonight. As into the paint, shot no good from the Blazers. Another shot no good. White up ahead to Williams. Williams catches it and lays it up and in for 2. Williams, his first points of the ball game, averaging just under 10 a game. Left side, Araya controls. He'll leave it for Newfield. Newfield dumped down. Excuse me, that was Newfield. Getting the rebound, though, is Cameron. Cameron gets the bucket. His first of the game. Makes it 6-2 Comets lead here early on. Just about 2 minutes gone in half number 1. Fisher will leave it for Garza. Garza dump it down Russell. Leave it for Fisher off his hands, but right into the hands of London Williams. Williams, no look pass into the block for Russell. Russell, left hand hook shot, rattles in and out, no good. Rebound controlled by Cameron. Cameron, leave it for Leeson. Leeson right side for Castaneda. Into the post, Cameron. Cameron working on Russell. Spin move, left hand baby hook, in and out, no good. Russell the rebound. He'll leave it for Fisher. Fisher looking to push tempo, gets right to the lane, tries to throw it down and gets it over the rim. Not sure if you'd call that a dunk or not, but he gets the bucket, makes it 8-2 Comets early on. Newfield. See, that's Leeson. Controls it, leave it right side of Rhea. Now to Newfield. Newfield drives baseline into Cameron. Back out Castaneda. He'll pop a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound fought for, and out of the pack comes it with Rhea. Into the corner. Leeson, three-pointer. Does not get the roll. Rebound tip from Williams right to Fisher. Fisher stops at the free throw line. Dumps it down Russell. Russell. Right-hand hook shot is no good. Cameron the rebound. Cameron, his fourth rebound already. Leeson, right side Castaneda. Castaneda picks up his dribble, leaves it back up top of Rhea. He'll fire the three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound down in the hands of J.J. White. Fisher into the corner, Garza. Garza coming off her career high 17 Monday night in the overtime victory. White, nice move into the lane, lays it up and in for two. He's got four. Comets lead by 8, 10-2. Bisson will leave it right side for Castaneda. Castaneda gets it down to Rhea. Fadeaway jumper is good. Isaiah Arrea, his first points of the game. A few subs ready to check in on both sides. Next dead ball as Fisher controls the right side. Picks up his dribble. He'll leave it left side. Williams. Williams back out Fisher. Fisher into the lane. Tries to dump it down to Russell, and that'll go out of bounds. Turnover on the Comets. In for the Comets, Darren Jones, 6'8" senior from San Bernardino, California, as well as Christian Butler, the 5'10" senior from Compton, California. In for the Blazers, Marco Garing. Get you those other subs here as I can see them. Eli Caron in there as well. And Andrew Bruin. So up top, Lance Catapon, he's also subbed in. He is fouled. So on Jones, his first, team first. Leo Castillo sub in for the Comets. 6'4" senior from Miami, Florida. Jeremiah Russell will have a seat. So Garing to inbound for the Blazers. Into the corner, wide open is Caron. Rebound no good. Excuse me, shot no good. Rebound controlled by Darren Jones. Jones averaging 8 rebounds a game on the young season. Into the corner, Castillo for three, and he buries it. Castillo shooting 54% from three-point range this season. Gets his first to go. Left side, Catapon leaves it for Garing. Garing up top for Catapon. Catapon off balance shot, gets it to go. Catapon, his first points of the game, makes it 13-6. 5 minutes gone here in half number one. Up top, White controls. White, sidestep, triple try is good. White's got 7 on his first three-pointer of the game. Had a career high 7 three-pointers Monday night in the victory. Makes it a 10-point Comets lead. Up top, Caron controls. Caron loses it, but gets it back into the corner. And burying the three. Couldn't quite see who that was. That was Milan Tomberly on the three-pointer. Numbers are hard to see on their Blazer jerseys tonight. So up top, Butler controls. He'll leave it left side for White. On the wing for Castillo. Castillo up top, Garza. Butler. Butler with 8 on the shot clock. He'll fire a three. Short, no good. Rebound. Tomberly will just let it go out of bounds. Possession over to the Comets. Tim Oldham in for Mayville State, the 6'1" senior from Hayward Bay, California. J.J. White will have a seat. So bench players galore out there for both sides. Steven Garza, the one remaining starter on the floor for Mayville State. So up top, Garing controls. He'll leave it for Catapon. Catapon around the screen from Tomberly, still with it. Jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound tapped around, and coming out of the pack of that is Caron, but he'll throw it right to Castillo. So Castillo with the steal. Without numbers, loses a handle on it, and that's going to be a travel. Turnover number 3 on Mayville State here early on. Justin Fisher will sub back in for Mayville State. Butler will have, no, Garza will have a seat. Reach halftime out in Montana. Mayville State women's team leading Montana Western 38-36 at the half. Back underway here. Gehring crosses the timeline. Leave it right side for Catapon. Catapon thinking what to do with it. Has it poked away, and coming out of it is Butler. Butler leaves it for Fisher. Athletic layup is in for 2. Fisher, he's got 4. Comets lead back up to 10. 18-8, 13-24 left to go here, half number 1. It's into the corner, Tomberly. Tomberly, and that's going to be a travel. Turnover number 4 on the Blazers. Caden Osmack into the game for the Blazers. Eli Caron will have a seat. Blazers putting a little man-to-man full court pressure here on the Comets as Butler will get it. He'll leave it left side for Castillo. Castillo to Fisher. Back up top, Oldman, right side controlling is Butler. Butler around a screen, loses it, but gets it back. Butler dumps it down Jones. Jones layup, no good, but he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Tomberly, his first, team first. And Darren Jones is the free throw line, his first trip there tonight. Jones 70% from the free throw line this season, averaging just over 20 points and 8 rebounds per game. Leading team in both categories there. First free throw is up and off the back of the rim, no good. Second free throw also no good. Rebound grabbed by Tomberly. He'll leave it for Gehring. Gehring loses it but gets it back. Now he's double teamed, needs somewhere to go with it. Still with it. And will bounce it to Andrew Bruin. Bruin to the right side of the lane, lays it up and in for 2. His first points of the ball game. It's up ahead Fisher. Cross over into the lane. Nice stop and go. Layup no good. Rebound grabbed by Bruin. Bruin, his first rebound of the game. Leave it right side Catapon. Catapon. Lefty pull-up jumper is good. He's got 4. Comets lead by 6, 18-12, 12-18 left to go, half number 1. As quickly up ahead, Fisher controls. Fisher out to Butler. The left side, Oldham. Oldham back out Fisher. Fisher has it picked away by Catapon. Catapon one-on-one with Castillo. He's going to get fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Castillo, second on the team. So I'll send Catapon to the line to shoot 2. Catapon, the 6'2 sophomore from Winnipeg. London Williams, J.J. White set to check in for Mayville State. 4 players set to check in for CMU. First free throw for Catapon is no good. Into the game for the Blazers, Ken Tugade. Also, George Fedorchuk for the first time. Daniel Cameron back in there. Darian Castaneda waiting to check in for Catapon if he were to make the free throw, which he does. So he'll sub out. Castaneda in. Fedorchuk, the 6'3 junior from Winnipeg. Butler guarded closely by Tugade. Gets down to the lane, layup no good. Jones the offensive rebound. Turnaround jumper no good. Rebound grabbed by Cameron and he is fouled. That's second foul on Jones. Butler putting on a little full court pressure on Tugade. Tugade, the 5'2 freshman from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Leave it right side, triple try on the way from Castaneda is no good. Rebound controlled by Mayville State. Butler leaves it for Jones. Jones into the lane, falling down, no good, but he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Caden Osmack, his first, team's second. Send Jones to the line to shoot 2. 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight is Jones. No points yet for the 6'8 senior. Free throw on the way, no good. 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Andrew Bruin will sub in for George Fedorchuk. Second free throw from Jones is good, so he's 1 of 4 from the line. He'll sub out Nick Michelson into the game for the first time. 6'7" junior from Park Rapids, Minnesota. Comets lead by 6, 19-13, 11:25 left to go, half number 1. Butler continuing to put pressure on Tugade. Fedorchuk right back to the scorer's table to check in. Next dead ball into the post for Cameron. Cameron, shimmy shake, left-hand layup, no good. Gets his own rebound. Left-hand hook shot, also no good, but he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Michelson. His first 14 foul. I'll send Cameron to the line to shoot 2. 2.6 rebounds for Cameron so far tonight. Free throw is good. George Fedorchuk in. Andrew Bruin will have a seat. Cameron will toe the line for 1 more. Free throw is up and good. He's got 4. Comets lead by 4, 19-15. Butler controlling, leave it up for Williams. Williams driving the right side of the lane. Left-hand layup, no good. Put back for Michelson, also no good. Rebound grab by Cameron. He is fouled. Foul is going to go on London Williams, his first, team 5th. Tugade will bring it across the timeline. Working on Butler, he'll bring it right side. Pass intended for Castaneda. He's able to track down the loose ball after it was tipped. Castaneda into the corner for Fedorchuk. Fedorchuk, off balance layup. Might have got away at the travel there. No good. Rebound tapped around. Controlled by Fedorchuk. Back out for Osmak. He'll fire 3. Now it's tipped by White. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Mayville State. Steven Garza will sub back in for Mayville State. Tim Oldham will have a seat. Inbounds comes to Butler in the backcourt. Picks up his dribble. Now will leave it for Williams. Williams across the timeline. 10:23 left to go here. Half number 1. Williams, he's going to get fouled on the pass. It's going to go on Tugade. His first, team's 3rd. Justin Fisher back into the game for Mayville State. Christian Butler will have a seat. Now it comes to Fisher. Fisher left side for Williams. Williams cross-court pass for Garza. Garza will drive baseline. Cut off, now gets around his defender. Leave it for Cutting Williams, who loses the handle on it, but Garza able to get it back to Williams, and Michelson throws it down. Garza was able to set that one up, getting the steal back. Nice extra pass there. Michelson, his first 2 points of the ball game. Makes it 21-15 Comet lead. Down the right side lane, Castaneda, fadeaway jumper off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound tapped out. We're going to have a foul called on the rebound. Looks like it's going to go against CMU. It's going to be on Daniel Cameron, his first, team 4th. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Comets lead 21-15, 9:48 to go, first half. 21-15, Comets lead here, half number one, 9:48 left to go. The Comets ball out of the timeout. Blazers putting on a full court press here. Williams tries to get it into Williams, knocked out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Isaiah Araya. Stay with Mayville State. Williams gets it into Fisher. Buddy drops back. Fisher one-on-one with Leeson. Fisher, nice bounce pass into Garza, who lays it up and in for two. His first points of the ball game. Fisher, first assist. Fisher having just over 2 assists per game on the young season. His left side Araya controls for CMU. Tries to go inside, but that's stolen away by Williams. He gets it ahead White. White wide open to the lane, lays it up and in for two. He's got 9. Comets back up by 10, 25-15. Leeson controls up top. Leaves it for Osmak. Osmak loses it, but is able to get it back. He'll leave it in the corner for Leeson. Leeson into the post for Cameron. Back out Araya. He'll fire the three and hit it. Isaiah Araya, his first triple of the game. He's got 5. Cuts it to a 25-18 Comet lead. Fisher controls left side. Around a screen from Williams. Hook pass to Williams, who loses it. Picked up by Leeson. Back to let go of the Blazers. Up to Araya. Araya is going to get fouled by Williams before he can get a shot up. So that'll be second on Williams, 6th on the team. Jeremiah Russell back in for Williams for Mayville State. On the Blazers side, Marco Gehring in for Caden Osmak. This will be Leeson to inbound on the baseline. He'll get it up top for Bruin. Leave it left side, triple try on the way from Gehring off the side of the rim. No good rebound, Jeremiah Russell. Russell will leave it for Fisher. Dump pass down to Michelson. Ball's on the ground, picked up by Bruin, so another turnover on the Comets. Back the other way come the Blazers into the hands of Leeson. Bounce pass into the post for Cameron. Cameron working on Michelson. Spin back left. Nice move there from Cameron. He's got 6. Comets lead by 5. Garza quickly back the other way. Left side. He'll hand off Fisher. Fisher will leave it for White. White to Garza. Garza, he'll pop a 3. No good. Rebound down to the hands of Cameron. Cameron will look to push tempo. Cameron's already got 8 rebounds here tonight. That's stolen away. Garza back the other way for Mayville State. Behind the back dribble. Nice move there. Drive baseline. Leave it for Russell. Russell, right hand hook shot. Gets it over the front of the rim and good. Coach Magruder wants a timeout after that one and he'll get it. Comets lead 27-20. 7:43. Give you halftime stats for Mayville State as they're underway second half. They lead 43-41, about 2 minutes into the second half out in Montana. Mackenzie Hughes leading the way with 13 points. Alex Page has 12. Jess Mertens 11. Anna Karaj 3. Hannah Stark 2. Ava Butler 2. That's the scoring for Mayville State women's team. Mertens leading the way with 6 rebounds and 3 assists, also 2 steals. And Comets looking to get back in the win column after dropping the game to Montana Tech last night, 89-79. So it'll be Blazer ball out of the timeout. Comets lead 27-20, 7:43 left to go, half number 1. Comets putting on a little man-to-man full court pressure. So it'll be Tom Brewerly to inbound. He subbed in on that timeout. Tom Brewerly will get it in just in time. Another back. Catapon will leave it up for Bruin. Bruin tries to get it out to Leeson, but throws it into the scorer's table. Turnover number 7 on CMU. Fisher will bring it across the left side and leave it up top for Russell. Russell leave it right side White. White, couple behind the back dribbles, then leave it left side Fisher. Fisher, crossover into the middle of the lane. Layup is up and in for 2. Fisher, he's got 6. Comets lead by 9. Comets going run and jump press here. Blazers just get it across. That pass is tipped away, stolen by Garza, up ahead to Fisher. Fisher, left-hand layup, no good. Foul called. See if the foul is called on the shot or on the rebound. Foul's on Tomberly, his second, team's fifth. They are going to say it was on the shot, so that will send Justin Fisher the free throw line to shoot 2. Fisher, 6 points, rebound and assist tonight. First trip to the free throw line where he's shooting 83% on the season, leading the team. First free throw is good. Fisher also averaging just under 13 points per game, going with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So he got the first free throw to go, gives him 7 points. Second free throw is also good. Comets lead by 11, 31-20. Fisher's got 8, and that inbounds pass is stolen by Russell. Tries to go inside to Fisher, but pass was too high, taken away by Gehring. Gehring will bring it back out, leave it left side for Leeson. Leeson bounce pass into the elbow for Cameron. Cameron swing pass down to Tomberly, and he's going to get fouled on the pass. That foul is on Fisher, his first, team 7. So Blazers are in the bonus. It'll be 1-1. Daniel Cameron set to check in. Elon Tomberly to the free throw line. He's got 2 points and a rebound tonight. First trip to the free throw line. He gets it to go. Christian Butler into the game for Mayville State. Justin Fisher will have a seat. Second free throw from Tomberly gets the roll and good, so he'll sub out. Daniel Cameron will sub in. Lance Catapon will also sub in. Marco Gehring will have a seat. Blazers putting on a 2-1-2 full court press here. Inbounds comes to Butler, he'll leave it for Russell. Russell back to Butler. Butler will get it across the timeline. 6.5 minutes to go here, half number 1. Comets lead by 9. Russell up top, will leave it for White. White into the lane, spin move, left-hand shot, no good. Rebound tap from Jones out to Butler. Swing it back, White. White with space, he'll pop a 3 and bury it. His second 3 of the game, he's in double figures with 10. Back the other way go the Blazers. Bruin controls, almost has this taken away. Into the corner. Leeson for 3, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. They'll stay last off of J.J. White. Blazers will maintain possession. Eli Caron in for CMU. Isaiah Arrea will have a seat. Into the game for the first time tonight for Mayville State, Artis Chapman, 6'3" senior from Augusta, Georgia. Inbounds comes up top to Cameron. Cameron will leave it for Catapon. Catapon, fadeaway jumper off glass, no good. Rebound grabbed by Russell. Russell, his 3rd rebound of the game. Back the other way go the Comets. Chapman. Chapman will leave it for Russell. Russell drive right into the corner. Garza, wide open triple try. In and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Karen. Karen, his 2nd rebound of the game. Right side, Leeson controls. Guarded closely by Butler. Leave it left side, Karen. Caron still with it. We'll leave it up top for Catapon with 8 on the shot clock. Catapon around the screen. Lefty jumper, no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds. Nope. Jones is able to save it up ahead Butler. Butler into the lane. We're going to have a foul called on the Blazers. Foul's on Lance Catapon, his first, team 6. Derek Newfield back in for the Blazers. Daniel Cameron will have a seat. So be Butler to inbound on the baseline for the Comets. Gets it up Jones. Jones in the middle of the lane. Off balance shot, no good. Rebound fought for. Garza gets it and lays it up and in for 2. Good hustle there from Steven Garza to rip that one away and lay it up and in for 2. Makes it 36-22 Comet advantage. Under 5 to go here in half number 1. So up top, Karen controls, leave it left side for Leeson. Leeson, he'll fire a 3 off the rim, no good. Jeremiah Russell the rebound, his 4th. Quickly the other way goes Comes up to Jones, finger roll layup, in and out, no good, but rebound tapped out to Garza. Garza will leave for Russell, back out Butler, and Counts will set up shop. 13 on the shot clock. Butler around his man, tries to lob it to Jones, but that was tipped. Ball is on the ground, still on the ground. Jones, nope, he has it ripped away by Newfield. Ball still loose, taken away by Garza. Whistle blows. We're going to have a timeout on the floor taken by Mayville State. We'll take it with them. They lead 36-22, 4:10 left to go, first half. .410 left to go, first half. Comets leading the Blazers 36-22. Update from Montana. Comet women leading Montana Western 55-45. 3:42 left to go, quarter number 3 in that one. So the Comets ball out of the timeout. Russell to inbound in front of the Blazers bench. Inbounds comes to Butler. Butler around a screen from Russell. Still with it, loses it, but is able to get it back. He'll leave it up top, Castillo. Castillo, and it back to Butler. Butler has it taken away by Tugade. Tugade, and that's taken away by Roberts. Good, from Butler. Good hustle there. He's back the other way, go with Comets. Castillo leaves it for Russell. Russell cross-court pass Chapman. He'll fire the 3. Short, no good. Rebound tap from Garza. Back out Chapman, but that's taken away by Karen. Karen, layup no good, but he is fouled by Butler, and will go to the line to shoot 2. First foul on Butler, 8th on the team. They'll send Eli Caron to the free throw line, shoot 2. No points for him tonight, but 2 points and an assist. First free throw in and out, no good. Second free throw on the way from Karen is good, so he's got his first bucket of the night. 36-23, Comets lead, 3:35 left to go, half number 1. Castillo up to Oldham, passes too high, knocked out of bounds. We'll say last off of CMU. Comets getting a little sloppy with the ball here later on in the half. Chapman into Castillo, back out Butler. Butler will hand off Garza. Garza thought about 3 and said he'll put it on the floor. Back out Butler. Butler still with it. Gets it into Garza. Nice find there, and Garza lays it in for 2. He's got 8. Back the other way come the Blazers. Tugade controls. He'll leave it left side Karen. Into the post controlling is Newfield. Back out deep. 3 on the way from Tugade, and he buries it. His first points of the ball game. Back the other way goes Mayville State. Garza controls. Garza will hand off Chapman. Back out Castillo. He'll fire a 3 from way downtown. Off the back of the rim, no good. Steven Garza, the offensive rebound. Up top, Butler controls. 15 on the shot clock. He'll hand off Garza. Garza around a screen from Russell. Into the lane, off-bound shot. Blocked, rebound tapped up and controlled by Newfield. But taken away Russell. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. They'll say last off of Jeremiah Russell will stay with the Blazers. Daniel Cameron will sub in for CMU. JJ White for Mayville State. So it'll be Cameron inbound in front of his own bench, gets it into the backcourt for Tugade. Right side, Catapon controls into the corner for Karan. Karan guarded closely by Russell up top, around his screen, still with it. Now leave it up for Catapon. Catapon, the contested three, no good. Offensive rebound, however, to Cameron. Back out to Gade for three, and he buries it. He's got 2 3-pointers here in the last couple minutes. It's back the other way, quickly goes Mayville State. JJ White with it into the corner, Castillo. He'll fire the contested three, in and out, no good. Rebound grab by Cameron. He's into double figures with 10 rebounds so far here in the first half. Right side, Catapon controls. Catapon drives baseline. Tries to leave it down for Cameron, but it's stolen away by Butler. Butler around his man. Layup is good, plus the foul. That'll be Tugade's second. Butler will go to the line to complete the three-point play. Butler, that's his first points of the ball game. Butler coming into tonight, averaging 14 points per game. 1 of 5 Comets averaging double figures here through 6 games. Butler, 63% free throw shooter on the year. Gets it to go, so he completes the three-point play. He'll sub out. Justin Fisher back in. Comets lead it by 13, 41-28. Minute 30 left to go, half number 1. Tugade bounce pass to the wing for Cameron. Cameron still with it. We'll hand it off Karan. Karan, he'll fire the three. Off the rim, no good. Jeremiah Russell, the rebound. His 5th. Quick overhead, White. Bounce pass Chapman. Back to White. White will fire the three. And will get the roll. White's got 13 on his 3rd triple of the ball game. Pushes that Comet lead out to 16, 44-28. Under a minute left to go here, half number 1. So up top, Catapon leaves it for Tugade. Tugade back out for Karan on the logo. Back to Tugade. He'll put it on the deck, get into the lane. Shuttle pass to Cameron. He's going to get fouled, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's on Fisher, his 2nd, team's 9th. So that was Andrew Bruin who got fouled. Excuse me, their 8-0 looks very similar on their jerseys. So Bruin to the line to shoot 2. First trip there tonight, 2 points and a rebound so far for him. First free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Comet women leading 58-53, 34 seconds left to go, quarter number 3 against Montana Western. Second free throw on the way. We had a bunch of guys jump early, but it doesn't matter as he makes it. Bruins got 3. Comets lead by 15. About an 11-second differential between shot and game clock. Fisher, cross-court pass to White. White, leave it for Russell. Back to White. White tries to go to Fisher, but that's stolen away by Tugade. Tugade. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound grab by Fisher. Shot clock is off. Fisher quickly back the other way. He'll leave it for Castillo with 10 seconds left. Comms will play for 1. Fisher will bring it back out to the logo with 7. He'll go around a screen from Russell. Fisher into the lane, has it knocked out of his hands. They'll say last off of him. Go to the Blazers with .9 to go here in the first half. Blazers will just hold it, and that's how the first half went. It's been kind of a hectic first half. Comets going to the break, leading 44-29.
In the business division, we tell students that a business degree is going to give them so many different opportunities. Our degree is very general. Students can choose a couple different specializations or choose a minor or even choose a second major. They can choose specializations in management, marketing, banking and finance, agribusiness, and accounting.
The faculty at Mayville State in the business division, we have real-world experience. I've managed in the nonprofit sector. We have a CPA that does accounting classes. We have business owners, franchise owners. We have people that have actually done the stuff we're teaching you to do.
I'm a certified public accountant. I went through and earned the certification, and I know what it requires to get there, and I'd like to instill that into my students. I'm currently still practicing in my spare time. I have my own tax preparation firm, and I bring those experiences into the classroom.
The business instructors are awesome. They're extremely helpful. They are really friendly with you. It's almost like they've become family at some points.
You're not going to get lost in the cracks. We're definitely going to check in on you, make sure you're doing okay, help you whenever we can.
And they're all great mentors that you can.
Sure, other banks may have spotless floors, but many of our customers and employees earn their income from agriculture, so it's just natural they're going to bring a bit of the field in with them, and that's just fine. Don't mind the mud on your shoes. Stop in and talk with one of our financial ag specialists today. Grow your operation. Grow with the Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back into halftime. Comets leading 44-29 over the Blazers. We're joined by assistant coach Ryan Rodriguez. Well, coach, kind of sloppy start, I would say, but you're able to go into the break with a 15-point lead.
Yeah. I think we've done a poor job of getting rebounds after contesting shots. They have 8 offensive rebounds. We should be the team with the size, so we should be securing. Every time we have a contested shot, 10 turnovers. Again, that's inexcusable. That's on pace for 20 for the game. We got to make sure we, limit turnovers in the second half and take quality shots. Our offense has been pretty stagnant. Talked about that in the locker room, to move the ball more, have some more flow on offense so we can, get some easier points.
Yeah, you also have the 10 assists on 18 made shots, so you got to be pretty happy there, sharing the ball well. Scoring-wise, been pretty balanced. J.J. White, he's off to a good start this season, coming off career high 23 Monday night in that win, and 13 so far at the half, also 3 3-pointers.
Yep, he's been pretty hot the last couple games. I'm happy for him. I think he was leading the country in steals per game at some point during the weekend. He should be around hovering just underneath 4.
He's right at 4 coming into tonight. So.
Yeah, so that's at least top 10 in the country. He's doing a great job for us defensively. And I hope he can, he's found his shot. It took a few games, but now he's shooting somewhere above 40% from 3. So I hope he continues that, and we look for him on offense.
All right, what do you want to see your team do more of here in the second half?
More assists. I want 10 for 18 made. I want more assists on offense. It shows that we're sharing the ball. Quality shots.
All right, well, let's go, Coach. Good luck in the second half.
All right, thank you.
Assistant coach Ryan Rodriguez here on the halftime show. Update from Montana. Comet women up 70-63, 4:18 left to go in the fourth quarter into that one. Take a look at the stats first for CMU. Individually, they were led in scoring by Daniel Cameron with 6 points. He also had 10 rebounds in that first half, to go with 2 assists, 5 points each for Isaiah Arrea, Caden Tugade, and Lance Catapon. 3 points for Andrew Bruin, 4 points for Milan Tomberly, and 1 point for Eli Caron. Again, those 10 rebounds for Cameron leading the way either way. For Mayville State, as mentioned, J.J. White, the lone player in double figures so far with 13. Going with 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and a steal, 8 points each for Steven Garza and Justin Fisher. Garza also with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. 4 points for Jeremiah Russell, going with 5 rebounds. 5 rebounds are a career high for Jeremiah. 3 points each for Leo Castillo and Christian Butler. 3 steals for Butler is a career high. And rounded out 2 points for London Williams, Mick Michelson, and 1 point for Darren Jones. All right, second half come up. We'll take a break. Come back, second half tipper right after this.
In the business division, we tell students that a business degree is going to give them so many different opportunities. Our degree is very general. Students can choose a couple different specializations or choose a minor or even choose a second major. They can choose specializations in management, marketing, banking and finance, agribusiness, and accounting.
The faculty at Mayville State in the business division, we have real-world experience. I've managed in the nonprofit sector. We have a CPA that does accounting classes. We have business owners, franchise owners. We have people that have actually done the stuff we're teaching you to do.
I'm a certified public accountant. I went through and earned the certification, and I know what it requires to get there, and I'd like to instill that into my students. I'm currently still practicing in my spare time. I have my own tax preparation firm, and I bring those experiences into the classroom.
The business instructors are awesome. They're extremely helpful. They are really friendly with you. It's almost like they've become family at some points.
You're not going to get lost in the cracks. We're definitely going to check in on you, make sure you're doing okay, help you whenever we can.
They're all great mentors that you can go to just for advice or questions that you have during class or anything. They're just really easy to talk to.
If you're thinking of coming to Mayville State, be prepared to roll your sleeves up and do. We like to have students actually create and apply concepts learned in the classroom to real-life business problems, and ultimately that makes them better when they graduate Mayville State and enter the workforce.
Welcome back. Second half just about underway. Looks like it'll be Blazer basketball to start. Starting fives down there for each side. One change on the Bruin side though. Andrew Bruin will start the second half in place of Derek Newfield. Inbound comes to Leeson. We're underway here second half. Comets lead by 15. Bruin on the elbow. Around a screen from Cameron. Bounce pass into Cameron. Cameron double team back out Bruin. Free throw line jumper. Gets the roll. And in. Bruin's got 5. Fisher tries to get to a back cut on Garza, but that's taken away. So turnover right off the gate for Mayville State, but they get it right back. Williams up ahead. Fisher. Fisher head of the pack, lays it in for 2. Fisher's got 10. He's into double figures. Update Comet women up by 7. About a minute and a half left to go in Montana in that one. Bruin on the free throw line, controls. He'll leave it for Castaneda. Castaneda out to Leeson. Leeson into Bruin. Bruin working on the smaller Fisher. Spin move to the right, blocked by Russell, out of bounds. First block of the game for Russell. Comet's not a big shot blocking team, just under 2 blocks per game as a team. Inbound comes to Cameron, and he lays it in. He's got 8, 2 points off a double-double. He's having himself a nice ball game. Comets lead 46-33, just over a minute gone here, half number 2. Fisher will leave it for Garza. Garza to White. White into the lane, lays it in for 2. He's got 15. Up top, Castaneda controls, still with it on the elbow. Leave it for Leeson, and trying to get it down low to Bruin, but he'll just keep it. Leeson pull-up jumper in the lane, no good. Rebound tapped out and grabbed again by Brune. Another offensive rebound for these Blazers. That's their 9th. Left side of Rhea controls with under 10 on the shot clock. Rhea just throws it out of bounds, but is knocked away by Mayville State. Blazers will keep it. 3 seconds to shoot on the shot clock. Lee Sun leaves it right to a cutting Castaneda, who misses the layup, but rebound grab by Cameron. He misses the shot. Rebound grab by Fisher. Comets clear, leave it back Garza. Left side Williams, up top Russell. Russell, spin move into the lane. Left hand layup is good. Russell's got 6. Just ahead of his season average of around 5. Comets lead by 17. Right side Castaneda controls. Nice spin move from Castaneda. Shot no good. Williams the rebound. Williams his 2nd rebound of the game. Up ahead Garza. Garza has it knocked out of his hands. Another turnover on Mayville State. They struggle to take care of the ball here in this one. Bounce pass into Brune. Brune on the block. Right hand hook shot no good. Tip in no good. Rebound grab J.J. White. White his 3rd rebound. Right side Fisher controls. He'll drive. Almost loses it. Williams able to curl it. Garza into the corner for 3. Misses everything. No good. Rebound down into the hands of none other than Daniel Cameron. His 12th. Wide open triple try in the corner from Misan is no good. Rebound grab Garza. Garza his 4th rebound tonight. Russell into the lane. Nice feed from White. Russell lays it in for 2. He's got 8. White his 3rd assist. Comets lead 52-33. 3.5 minutes gone here. Half number 2. Nice shuttle pass from Cameron to Brune, who lays it up and in for 2. Brune's got 7. Back the other way goes Mayville State. Williams, Euro step into the lane, off glass, no good. Rebound grab by Brune. Coach of the Blazers frantically calling for a timeout, and they'll finally get it, and we'll take it with them. Comets lead 52-35, 16-11 left to go in this one. Comet women lead by 3, 76-73, 48 seconds left to go out in Montana. The Blazer ball out of the timeout right in front of their own bench. So it'll be Lisan to inbound. He'll get it up top for Cameron. Back to Lisan. Lisan controls right side for Catapon. Catapon into the post for Cameron. Cross-court pass to Araya, but tipped away White to Fisher. Back to White. White full head of steam. Lays it in for 2. He's got 17. Quickly back the other way come the Blazers. Castaneda loses it off his hands, though, because he does Catapon. Russell to Jones, who checked in at the timeout. Back out. Butler also checked in at the timeout. White for 3, buries it. He's on fire from 3, 4 of 4. He's got 20. Comets lead by 22. At the free throw line, controlling Brune. Brune tries to leave it for Lisan, but just goes off his hands and out of bounds. All sub and Eli Caron for the Blazers, and in for the Comets, Leo Castile. Jeremiah Russell will have a seat. On the other side, Isaiah Arrea will have a seat. Blazers putting on this full court pressure again. White to inbound. Gets it across to Chapman. Chapman also checked in. Butler controls top of the key. Butler around the screen from Jones. Jones, quiet night for him, coming off a career high 31 as Castile will fire a wide open 3 off the rim, no good. Jones just 1 point tonight. Nice bounce pass from Brune there to a cutting Catapon, who lays it in for 2. Catapon's got 7. So up top, Butler controls, leave it right side for Castillo tries to go inside to Jones, and that's taken away. Turnover number 13 on Mayville State. Top Leeson controls into Bruin. Bruin's spin move cut off by Butler. Bruin back up top for Catapon. Catapon into the lane. We're going to have a foul called on the drive. That'll be on Artis Chapman, his first, team's first. Caden Tugade. Milan Tomberly in for the Blazers. It'll be Tugade to inbound in front of his own bench. He'll leave it for Bruin, loses the handle on it, but is able to get it back to Tugade. Tugade spin move into the lane, back up top, Catapon. Catapon, and he traveled with it. Turnover number 16 on CMU. They'll sub back in Steven Garza for J.J. White. Be Castillo to inbound. He'll get into Chapman. Chapman will leave it for Butler. Right side, Garza controlling behind the back dribble. Loses the handle on it, but is able to get it back. Bounce pass to Jones. Jones looks somewhere to go with it. Nice pass to Garza, who lays it up and in for two, and he is fouled. We'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. Fouls on Tomberly, his third. Team's first. So Garza to the line to shoot one. First trip there tonight. Garza, 67% free throw shooter on the year, coming off a career high 17 points Monday night in the win. He's got 10 so far tonight. Going on 4 rebounds and ties a career high with 4 assists. Free throw is good. He's got 11. Comets lead 60-37. It's about 6 minutes gone here in half number 2. Tugade controls up top. He'll fire a three from way downtown and bury it. Tugade, his second triple of the game. He's got 8. Cuts that comp lead 60-40. Castillo leaves it for Butler. Butler for Castillo. Castillo around his man. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Turnover number 14 on Mayville State. George Fedorchuk in for the Blazers. Andrew Bruin will have a seat. Good minutes there from Andrew Bruin to start this second half. Inbounds comes Tugade. Tugade around a screen from Tomberly. Castillo switches on to him. He'll leave it for Catapon. Catapon cross court to Caron. Losing the handle on it and getting fouled there was Fedorchuk. Fouls on Butler, his second, team second. So Tugade to inbound on the baseline because Blazers a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Tries to go in to Fedorchuk, but that's stolen away. Butler will leave it for Jones. Tries to throw it down, but misses it. Rebound grab by Chapman. He misses the put back. Butler, excuse me, that was Jones, and he is fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. It's on Tomberly, his fourth, team second. Comet women, they lead 78-76, 9 seconds left to go on that one. Jones with the free throw line, just 1 point tonight. Make it 2 as he makes the first one. Justin Fisher subs in for Mayville State. Second free throw from Jones is also good, so he's got 3. Very quiet night for him. He will sub out. Nick Michelson will sub in. Tugade brings it across. Across under 13 minutes to go here in half number 2. Tugade working on Michelson, gets around him. Wraparound pass to Catapon. He'll fire the 3. That's going to be wide left. No good. Rebound grabbed by Garza, but ripped away by Tugade. Garza rips it back. Stolen away by Fedorchuk, and he is fouled by Garza and will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first foul on Garza. Comet women, we got a final out in Montana. They pick up the 80-76 victory over Montana Western. So they get back on the winning track. They'll be back in action here Tuesday night against Trinity Bible. Tip-off set for 5:30 from that one. As Fedorchuk hits the first free throw. Second free throw is also good, so he's got his first 2 points of the game. Fisher leaves it for Castile. Castile will bring it across. The right side, Garza. Garza into the lane. Tough bucket, a lot of contact, no foul, but he gets it to go. He's got 13. Right side, Tugade controls. Leave it into the corner, wide open for Fedorchuk. Sidestep, triple try on the way. Off the rim, no good. Artis Chapman, the rebound. His second. We'll leave it for Garza. Garza into the lane, no good. Michelson, the offensive rebound. Tries to get it back out, but that was taken away by Tugade. Tugade continues to be all over the place on the defensive end. Tugade will fire from way downtown. That's short, no good. Michelson hits the floor. Rebound grab by Garza, his fifth. Right side, Fisher picks up his dribble, gets it back into the corner for Castillo. Castillo to the block, picks up his dribble, fadeaway jumper. He is fouled and will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on Catapon, his second, team's third. So Castillo to the line to shoot two. His first trip's there tonight, 3 points for him. Castillo, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. First free throw in and out, no good. Daniel Cameron, Derek Newfield, and Marco Gehring in for CMU. Castillo the line to shoot one more. Second free throw, is good. He's got 4. Comets lead 65-42. Into the post for Cameron. Leave it for Gehring. Gehring back out to Caron. Now bounce pass into the post for Cameron. Cameron will leave it for Newfield. His shot no good. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Cameron. It'll go to Mayville State. J.J. White will sub back in. Artis Chapman will have a seat. Bounce comes to White. White guarded closely in the backcourt by Caron. Caron knocks it out of bounds. They'll say last off of J.J. White, so it'll be Mayville State ball. Turnover number 15 on the Comets here tonight. Tugade will bring it across the timeline. Guarded closely by Fisher. Tugade, no look pass into the post. Michelson's able to knock it out of bounds. He'll stay with CMU. Tugade to inbound on the baseline. Exactly 11 minutes left to go here in this one, and comes into Gehring. Gehring, bounce pass, short corner for Newfield, and he hits the mid-range jumper. His first points of the game. Fisher guarded close in the backcourt by Tugade. And he's going to pick up a foul. It'll be his third, team's fourth. Garza an inbound on the far sideline. Come into Fisher. Fisher right to Garza, who's wide open. Nice find there. Garza lays it in for two. He's got 15. Fisher, his second assist. Garza just 2 points off a career high tonight. Tugade controls left side. He'll drive baseline. Floater, no good. Rebound tapped out to J.J. White. White up ahead, Garza. Garza with numbers around his man. He goes to the lane. A lot of contact, no whistle. Rebound grab by Cameron. Back the other way come the Blazers. It's Gehring. Gehring will leave it for Tugade. Into the pass for Cameron. no good. Rebound off glass, grabbed by Michelson. Back the other way comes Mayville State. Cross-court pass from White to Fisher. Layup is good. 4th assist for White. Ties a career high. Fisher, he's got 12. Up top, Tugade controls, guarded closely by Fisher. Left side, Gehring. Gehring for 3, no good. Castillo the rebound. Castillo, he's first rebound of the game. Fisher controls left side, under 9.5 to go here in this one. Castillo will hand off White from downtown and buries it. He's 5 of 5 from 3. He ties a career high with 23 points. So back-to-back 23-point performances for White. Blazers want a timeout and they'll get it. It's full, we'll take it with them. Comets lead 72-44. .15 left to go, half number 2. Comets leading the Blazers 72-44. Again, these two teams will face off tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. Then after that, there'll be an alumni game between your current Comet JV team and former players. We'll tip off tentatively around 3 p.m. Leeson to inbound. Leeson controls up top. Leave it for Gehring. Gehring into the post for Bruin. Bruin still with it, working on White. Nice up and under move from Bruin. He lays it in. He's into double figures. Excuse me, he's got 9. One off double figures. I was looking at the wrong person there. And for the first time tonight is Caleb Roberts from Mayville State. Right wing triple try from Castillo, no good. Jones the rebound. Roberts, the 6-foot junior from Austin, Texas. That pass goes out of bounds, but it'll be last off of CMU. 16 to shoot on the shot clock for Mayville State. It'll be Roberts to inbound. Roberts will get it up top to Jones. Jones will hand off to Roberts. Roberts, White, extra pass into the corner for Castillo for 3, no good. Garza the offensive rebound. He lays it back up in for 2. He's tied career high 17 points. Back-to-back career high performances for him to go along with White. So the two seniors carrying this Comet offense. Comets lead 74-46. Right side, Leeson controls, now up top for Gehring. Gehring on the wing, back out for Leeson. Leeson, left side Gehring. He'll fire a 3 from way downtown, in and out, no good. J.J. White, the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds. Gives him a career high with 5 rebounds. As Roberts down the right side of the lane lays it in for 2. His first points of the ball game. Up top, Gehring, left side, Caron. Back to Gehring, that's tipped away, stolen by White. White with numbers, leaves it for Jones, who throws it down with one hand. Jones has got 5. White, that's his 4th assist. Ties a career high in assists for him, so career numbers in 3 categories for White tonight. Left side, Garing controls. He'll leave it up top, Caron. Now right side, Leeson. Leeson working on Jones into the corner for Caron. He's able to control that wild pass. Bruin thought about it. He'll leave it up top for Leeson. Airmails a 3. Rebound grabbed by Castillo. His second. Up ahead, Jones able to corral that. He'll lay it up and in for 2. Jones has got 7. Left side, Caron controlling, looking for somewhere to go with it. He'll leave it up top for Garing. Now right side, Leeson. Leeson around a screen from Bruin. Bruin with it on the elbow, working on Roberts. Shimmy shake, right hand hook shot is good. He's into double figures with 11. Nice ball game off the bench for Andrew Bruin. Back the other way goes Maple State. Garza for 3 in the corner, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Leeson. Leeson bounce pass to Garing, back Leeson, now to Caron. Caron back to Leeson into the post for Bruin. Bruin, shuttle pass to Newfield. Pull-up jumper is good. Newfield's got 4. Comets lead 80-50. Under 6 minutes to go. Artis Chapman set to check in next dead ball. White controls up top. He'll go around a screen from Jones. Leave it down to Jones now. Nice move there. Jones has fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Newfield. This is first. Team's 5th. Jones at the free throw line. Jones 3 of 6 from the line tonight. 7 points, 5 rebounds. London Williams also set to check in for Mayville State. Free throw no good from Jones. Williams and Chapman in. On the other side, Tugade, Castaneda, Osmac, and Cameron. So fresh bodies on either side. Jones back to the line to shoot 1 more. Free throw is good. He's got 8. And quiet night offensively for him. Tugade controls left side. Now leave it right side for Castaneda. Castaneda, bounce pass into Bruin. Bruin, he's going to get fouled by Roberts. First foul on Roberts, 4th on the team in the half. Tugade to inbound. That's taken away Garza. Garza out ahead of the pack. He'll lay it in for 2, and he's got a new career high 19. Garza having himself a nice night too. Castaneda to Osmac. Now under the post for Bruin. Bruin working on Williams. He lays it up and in for 2. Bruin's got 13 off the bench. Back the other way comes Mayville State quickly. Garza with it. Left hand layup in and out. No good. And then rebound off the hands of Bruins and out of bounds. So Comets will maintain possession. Here under 5 minutes to go here in half number 2. Comets got this one in hand. 83-52 barring a major collapse. Roberts will get it up top for Williams, but knocked away, but Williams is able to get it back. Williams picks up his dribble, will leave it for Jones. Jones to the right side of the lane, lays it up and in for 2. He's into double figures with 10. Has 9 quick points here in the last few minutes for Jones. Right side, Castaneda into a mid-range pull-up, and that rattles in for 2. His first points of the ball game. Chapman with it on the left side, guarded closely by Osmac. Now back out Williams. Williams to Jones. Jones comes down with it and lays it back up and in for 2. He's got 12. Williams, that's his 3rd assist of the night, ties a career high. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Comets lead 87-54, 3:52 left to go in this one. $87-54, Comets leading the Blazers here in this one. 3:52 left to go. These two teams will square off again tomorrow afternoon right here in the Lewy Lee. Tip-off scheduled for 1 p.m. We'll have an alumni game right after that, which alumni will take on Comet JV team. So it's Leeson to inbound. Leeson right side for Castaneda. Castaneda might have gotten away with the double dribble there. Back out Leeson, who loses the handle on it, now go out of bounds. Turnover number 20 on CMU. Tim Oldham checked in on that last time out. V. Williams to inbound in front of the Blazer bench. He'll get it into Roberts. Roberts leave it left side Williams. Williams in a corner for Chapman. Chapman able to corral the loose pass up top. Roberts loses the handle on it, but he's able to track it down. Roberts bounce past Oldham with 13 on the shot clock. Out to Chapman from way downtown. That's short, no good. Rebound grab by Cameron. His 15th rebound of the game. He'll go coast to coast and lay it in for two. He's got a double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds. So up top, Williams controls. Back out to Chapman. Chapman right side for Oldham. Oldham leave it for Jones. Jones pull-up jumper from the middle of the lane. No good, but Roberts the rebound. Back to Jones. Jones lays it in for two. He's got 14. 13 of those coming in the last about 7 or 8 minutes of game time. So up top, Leeson leaves the right side, Castaneda. Castaneda, he's going to get fouled. On the drive, they're going to get Roberts. That's his second, team's fifth. Leeson inbound on the baseline. Press 20 on the shot clock. Come up top for Bruin. Bruin, he's going to travel. Turnover 21 on CMU. Blazers still at the full court pressure. Williams will just get it in time to Chapman. Back to Williams. Williams controls up top, still with it. It'll hand off Chapman. Around a screen from Jones. Chapman dump it down to Jones. Up and under. Nice move there, and he lays it in for two. He's got 16. Comets lead 91-56. 2:15 left to go on this one. Bounce pass onto the elbow for Bruin. Bruin into the corner for Leeson. Now into the post for Cameron. Cameron double team. Left hand hook shot. No good. Rebound grab by Chapman. We're going to have a foul called on the rebound. Foul's going to go on Artis Chapman. His second, team 6. So it'll be CMU ball. Leeson inbound on the baseline. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in this one. He'll come up top for Castaneda. Castaneda will leave it back for Leeson. Leeson tries to get it to Bruin. That'll go out of bounds. Turnover 22 on CMU. Bounce comes to Chapman in the backcourt. Williams controls the left side. Gets down to the block, gets bumped, leave it out for Roberts. Roberts, bounce pass up Chapman. Comets just looking to run clock here, under 10 on the shot clock. Chapman around a screen from Jones. Leave it for Oldham. Oldham to the right side of the lane, lays it up in for two. His first points of the ball game. Bodies hitting the floor everywhere. Ball is loose. Whistle blows. We're going to have a foul called. Looks like it's on Mayville State. Foul's on Chapman, his third, team seventh. So the Blazers will be shooting. Looks like it's going to be Daniel Cameron. Nope. Looks like it's going to be Castaneda. So Darian Castaneda. Tomberly will sub in. Daniel Cameron will have a seat. Castaneda to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. His first trip there tonight, 2 points and an assist for him. Free throw is good, so he'll get another. Free throw is also good, so 2 of 2 from the line for Castaneda. Blazers dropped into a 2-3 zone now. Jones at the free throw line. Will drive on his man. Off balance shot off glass is good. He's up to 18, so I take back what I said about him having a quiet night offensively. He's had 17 points here in the second half. Under a minute to go. Comets lead 95-58. Bounce pass into Tomberly. Tomberly down to Bruin. Bruin into the corner for Leeson. Leeson wide open triple try, no good. Rebound grab by Tomberly though. Back out Castaneda controls. Leeson will try again, this time from the wing and hit it. His first points of the ball game. Shot clock is off, so Comets can just dribble this one out. Comets are going to get the victory here. They'll move to 4-3 on the season and stop the Blazers' 3-game win streak. Blazers will fall to 3-4. Comets will get the 95-61 victory. And a few career highs tonight for a couple players. Now we'll do it officially. 95-61. Comets get the victory. Again, these two teams will be back in action tomorrow at 1 p.m. Take a little bit of a break. Come back, talk with head coach Brandon Magruder on the post-game show. And look at the final numbers in this one. Comets get the win, 95-61.
Pursue a degree in agribusiness at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/ degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/CJ. Pursue a degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/CJ. Check it out today. Make it Mayville. Whether you're just getting started or finalizing your choice, we make it easy. Navigating scholarships, applications, and which majors and minors are available, it can all be overwhelming. You have goals, we have options on campus and online, and we will guide you through each step. Make it Mayville. Your success starts here. Learn more at Mayville State today. Your bachelor's or master's degree in nursing on your schedule through Mayville State University, where the programs are built for the working nurse. The fully online RN to BSN and MSN programs feature block classes and flexible options. Complete a degree in 1 year as a full-time student or 2 years if you're part-time. With scholarship opportunities and low costs, Mayville State is very affordable. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to mayvillestate.edu/nurse to learn more. Pursue a degree in agribusiness at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/agbusiness. Degree in criminal justice at Mayville State University. Study on campus or online. Outstanding scholarship opportunities and low costs make earning a degree at Mayville State extremely affordable. Fantastic quality of education, flexibility, and our commitment to you, the student, mean that Mayville State is the place to be. A place where you get exceptional experiences for a great value. There's no fee to apply for admission. Go to www.mayvillestate.edu/CJ. Check it out.
All right, welcome into the post-game show, and joined by head coach Brandon Magruder. We were talking a little off camera. An ugly victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yes, it was. Definitely wasn't our best performance by any means, but we came away with the win, and that's what's important.
Yeah, we were talking with Coach Rodriguez at halftime there, kind of limiting offensive rebounds. You did there in the second half. You only gave up 5 offensive rebounds, but still 13 offensive rebounds, something you don't want to give up to any team.
No, yeah, it's hard to win games when you give up that many offensive rebounds. And big credit to them. I thought they played fearless. They played tough. They weren't scared of us. They were the more physical team, and I thought for the majority they were the aggressor tonight. Which for us is frustrating because we wanted to come out and kind of control things early on, and I think we took the back seat in a lot of ways. But like I said, big credit to them. They played fearless. They attacked us. They didn't back down, and I respect that a lot.
Yeah, also some positives, though. J.J. White ties a career high tonight with 23 points coming off when you said it Monday night, and Steven Garza career high 19 points tonight for him.
Yeah, I mean, it took Steve a little while to get going, but he's a guy that sometimes you don't need to necessarily run plays for. He's a guy that can get some second chance opportunities and score around the basket. And he gets out in transition, and it's a tough matchup. And JJ's been shooting the ball really well. I think he was 5 for 5 today, and I think last week I think he hit about 7 threes, maybe 12 of his last 14. Don't quote me on that, but I mean he's shooting it well, and we have to do a better job of finding him and get him some easier looks. But sometimes you can't necessarily count on us shooting the ball that well, and we have to find some other ways to score the ball. And I think we struggled at times. So when when he did make his shots, it was crucial for us because it was sometimes we were kind of struggling to score a bit, and he really lifted us.
I also want to tell you, it seemed like you really shared the ball on the night. You had 21 assists on 40 made baskets. Couple career highs. Artis Chapman has a career high 3 assists. J.J. White also career high 5 assists. So just overall, how pleased are you with the ball movement on offense so far?
I think it's just those two exactly. I think JJ does a really good job of moving the ball, doesn't play outside of himself offensively, and I think Artis is a guy who just brings a ton of energy. You know, he doesn't really necessarily care about shooting the ball or scoring. He wants to play defense and you know, get out and get after guys. And I think that with that mentality, you know, he can get us into stuff. In late game, he ran some point, got us into our sets, and we were able to execute. So I thought he played really big minutes, took advantage of his opportunity, and did well.
All right, quick turnaround. Obviously, you guys play these guys again tomorrow at 1 p.m., so what do you want to see your team do? More of the same, but also differently?
I think tonight's focus needs to start preparing for tomorrow's game tonight. You know, getting rest, having a good shoot around tomorrow. At 10, having some better energy. I think that's going to be the biggest thing for us, is just making sure we're ready to go. And, you know, and mentally, you know, make sure we're taking care of things and showing up with the right mindset.
All right, well, we'll let you go. Congrats on the win tonight, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Was head coach Brandon Magruder here on the postgame show. We'll take a look at the final numbers in this one before we get out of here. First for CMU. 2 players in double figures. They're led in scoring off the bench by Andrew Bruin. He had 13 points to go along with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Double-double for Daniel Cameron. 10 points, 15 rebounds. Go along with 4 assists and a steal, so a nice ball game for him. 8 points off the bench for Caden Tugade, including 2 3-pointers, go along with 3 rebounds. 7 points for Lance Catapon. 5 points for Isaiah Araya. 4 points each for Darian Castaneda and Derek Newfield, as well as Milan Tomberloni. 2 points for George Fedorchuk and 1 for Eli Caron. So Mika Leeson had 3 points in there. 3 steals, too, for him. For the game, CMU shot 36% from the floor, 16% from downtown, and 78% from the free throw line. For Mayville State, 4 players in double figures, led by J.J. White, ties a career high with 23 points. Career high 19 points for Steven Garza. 18 points for Darren Jones off the bench, going with 5 rebounds, 12 points for Justin Fisher. Also, J.J. White sets a career high with 5 assists, 5 rebounds as well. Steven Garza ties a career high with 4 assists. 8 points for Jeremiah Russell, as well as a career high 5 rebounds. 4 points for Leo Castillo. 3 points for Christian Butler, and then 2 points apiece for London Williams, Caleb Roberts, Tim Oldham, and Nick Michelson. Artis Chapman, the lone Comet player who did not score tonight, but had 3 assists and 2 rebounds. For the game, Mayville State shot 58% from the floor, 33% from downtown, and 64% from the free throw line. So I'll do it again. These 2 teams will face off tomorrow at 1 p.m. Comets get the victory tonight, though, 95-61. Also tomorrow, after the men's game, we'll have an alumni game between the alumni and the current Comet men's JV team. So until then, talk to you tomorrow afternoon, I should say. Comet women getting the victory tonight, too, out in Montana. So until tomorrow, everybody have a great rest of your evening.